afternoon. We are here to do our reaction based on our visit at the Pointe-a-Pierre Government Special School. Just a brief history on the Pointe-a-Pierre Government Special School. This school was established on the 14th of April 1988 with 50 students and 11 teachers. Currently, there are just about 47 students and 8 teachers. Now, Pointe-a-Pierre Government Special School can boast about being one of the first state-owned and managed special schools in Trinidad and Tobago. Previously, all special schools would have been privately run and operated, but the government saw the need for establishing a state-owned and state-run special school to cater for the needs of individuals in Trinidad and Tobago with special needs. Currently, on staff, there is a teacher for students who are on the autism spectrum. There are 5 teachers for students who have various learning disabilities or who may be categorized as slow learners. We have 1 for the hearing impaired and 1 for the visually impaired. Now, the Pointe-a-Pierre Government Special School caters for a wide range of students with special needs, such as individuals with hearing impairment, visual impairment, Down syndrome, Williams syndrome, Tourette syndrome, autism, cerebral palsy, mild physical impairment, as well as muscular dystrophy. At the Pointe-a-Pierre Government Special School, education is provided in the core curriculum areas such as reading, writing, and mathematics. And in order to help those students with special needs, IEPs or individualized education plans are developed for students and that are in sync with the curriculum as outlined by the Ministry of Education. Agriculture is also done, and students have hands-on experience in doing practical agriculture science. They also provide extracurricular activities such as choir, dance, cricket, music, and basketball to students at the school. At the Pointe-a-Pierre Government Special School, the mission is to provide holistic development for special needs students in a rich learning environment, and thus producing independent, functioning, contributing members to our society, even though the students may possess various forms of disabilities. And this is done, or their aim is to provide this through the use of various services and resources. To accomplish this, how they plan to accomplish this is through the use of various forms of assistive technology that would help to meet the needs of students and thus maximize their learning opportunities and learning abilities.
One of the first assistive technology devices we looked at the special school was the reading rods reader. Now this is a medium tech device, and what you do is you take the reading rods that you see in the picture and you place them in the reading rod reader. Now that reader can call out the names of the letters, can make the sounds of the letters. You can also add rods together to form words, and when you put it through the reader, it will read the word to you, as well as you can form sentences with the rods, and as it passes through the reader will read the sentence. There's also a display area where you are able to manipulate words or letters within the sentences to make new words, new sounds, and you can use it. Persons with learning disabilities can use it to form sentences, to get more practice with letters and letter sounds, letter names.
Okay, one of the assistive technologies that we looked at, or that we saw at the Pointe-a-Pierre Government Special School, was the Radius Audio Learning System. Now this Radius Audio Learning System combines the benefits of an interactive CD with advanced digital card reading capabilities to create a whole new teaching platform or learning platform. One of the assistive technologies which we looked at the Pointe-a-Pierre Government Special Schools was the Radius Audio Learning System. Now the Radius Audio Learning System combines the benefits of an interactive CD with advanced digital card reading capabilities to create a whole new learning platform to students. It is ideal for self-directed learning as well as for students with various forms of learning disabilities. It works this way. The students can insert a CD or they can insert an activity card, and the system scans the card and they listen to the instructions. The device would read back the instructions or read whatever is on the card for the students, so it interacts with the students. Right? It provides content-rich, interactive lessons, and it is supported by sound, LCD images for those who like the visuals, as well as the activity card text. Now, the audio recording feature allows students to record and play back up to 2 minutes of their own speech. Teachers can also use this device to provide instructions for students, and the device comes with an earphone so that students can listen independently without interrupting the class or without distracting other students in the class who may not need this particular device for their educational purposes.
Wilkins Braille machine is another assistive technology device. It is similar to a typewriter, but in this, you emboss. Now, this Braille machine consists of 9 plastic keys, a spacing key, 6 keys for Braille dots 1 to 6, a line spacing key, and a back spacing key. There are 2 knobs at the side which feed paper through the embosser, which is a grooved roller bar, and it helps to prevent the crushing of the dots. Above the row of keys is a carriage return lever, and margin stops can be set to suit the user's need. When embossing, you will also hear a bell which will sound 7 cells before the end of the line. A benefit of this machine is that it can be checked, the Braille can be checked as the page is embossed.
The IntelliKeys is another assistive technology device that helps persons who are visually impaired. This device is an alternative keyboard that can be plugged into any Macintosh or Windows computer. Now, it is ideal for persons who are not acquainted with or who have difficulty using the standard keyboard. You can change the way IntelliKeys looks and also its functions by sliding in different overlays. Now, the standard overlays, its features are large and the keys are well spaced. And the colors of the keys are also high contrast colors, making persons who are visually impaired, making it easier for them to locate letters and numbers. The JAWS program, this is another assistive technology device that assists individuals who are visually impaired. Now, it stands for Job Access with Speech, and it is a screen reading software that assists the visually impaired. Now, individuals who use this program, the information is typed onto the screen, and the program reads back to the person exactly what he or she typed. Now, one limitation with this, or one disadvantage of using the JAWS program in Trinidad and Tobago, is that the language is more American, so it could be very difficult for the learners to interpret what is said at times.
Okay, another one of the assistive technology that we saw there, obviously a low-tech device, is a swing cell, which is a Braille training device designed for use in teaching Braille to individuals who are blind or who have low vision.